Morning, guys. I just found out that the Galaxy Nexus, my phone, won't be getting the update for Android 4.4. That kind of teases me off because what they did is they optimized it for slower phones for the 512 megabytes of RAM, and the Nexus has 1 gigabyte of RAM. It has double the requirement, but they're still not updating it because it's outside the 18 months when Apple has 3 years, and it's just not right. There's going to be a link in the description to a petition to get Galaxy Nexus updated with Android 4.4. It's got more than 10,000 supporters right now. It was only released yesterday, so I think you should go sign that because that's not cool, Google. Come on. That being said, if it's not released, I will probably go buy the Nexus 5 because, just because. I'm looking at the petition, and every time I refresh the page, more people have signed it. Like, it's at 10,284 right now, and I'll refresh it. And then it'll say 10,284. Well, maybe, okay. Now it proves me wrong. Great. Along with being nostalgic and NaNoWriMo, it is also No Shave November. So this thing is not going to be shaved through all of November. I mean, I'll keep this neat and tidy, whatever, but we're going to see how distractive and, destructive and, ridiculous it gets. Just watching my brother do a 25-hour stream for Extra Life. It's going to be very, very interesting because they're only about 12 hours in and they're going to get really, really loopy, which is hilarious. So we're going to go out and start filming some of the documentary because I've been going home stir crazy. No, wait, been stir crazy going, no, been going stir crazy being home. That's it.
Until I would be tired for ramblings. Is this how this does it? Okay. These are my dark time ramblings because as you can see there's no light. Oh, the speed limit is 50. That's lovely. Evan is eating a sandwich. Of some sort because I've already forgotten. I think there was turkey involved in the sandwich and mayonnaise. He was very adamant about the mayonnaise. Oh, you were?
Yeah.
You double checked like 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Mayonnaise is very important. Yeah. I'm not very interesting, unfortunately, at the moment because I'm not very awake. And normally that is when I say stupid shit, but I don't know. I've not been talking a whole lot of nonsense recently. I don't know what that's about. Kind of boring. But I'm back in Nova Scotia, as you can see, because there's, Evan and everything. And that means, I didn't die anywhere that I've been in the last year or so. Obviously not seen me in a long time. So we're gonna go for a drive here. I remember this road because crazy guy that my friend used to date lived on this road. He still lives here, I think. He's still crazy too.
Crazy people.
Yeah, crazy people. They live on this road. Beware of the road.
Not the people, the road.
No, not the people, just the road. The road will attack you, and then you will never see it coming because it's a road. So you're just doomed, basically. So I think the whole point of this is you're gonna die. Sorry. I think that's where that was going. I have no life. It melted into a puddle of nothingness. I'm a zombie. And not a fun zombie like the ones you kill on Call of Duty. Just a zombie of nothingness. But we're getting life back. I don't have that spell. That is not in my spell book. It's not part of my job description. I'm not a healer. That's just not how this goes. I'm a zombie. My job is to eat brains.
But you're not a fun zombie.
True, I'm not a fun zombie. It's rather depressing. If I at least could be a zombie, I should at least have cool powers. I don't even know what kind of powers zombies get. Brain eating. They have the ability to walk fast sometimes. The really special zombies. I don't know. It's just nice to be home. Even though people drive really fast back here, apparently. And there's a lot of roads without streetlights, hence the darkness. Really, you should have streetlights on roads. I realized that there are people with cars and those built-in flashlight things on the front, headlights. Yeah, those. But what about people walking on the road? They don't have built-in flashlights. Sometimes I forget words and they just come out as other words. Sometimes they just come out as blah blah. That kind of looks like a monster. You can't see it because it's too dark for the camera to pick it up, but it totally looked like a monster in the lake, and that was awesome. Partake in an epic quest to kill the lake monster. Except I can't really swim that well, so that's not gonna go well. The lake monster will have to get out of the lake so I can kill it.
How would you kill it?
I don't know yet. I'm a zombie. I'll figure it out. We're all going to die.
I don't want to get pulled over for speeding.
Oh, that's right. The speed limit changed. We're not going to die. It was a false alarm. I'm sick too, so this is gonna sound really weird. It's not even gonna sound like me. I sound like an adult when I'm sick. I'm not an adult. Totally not. Hey, it's a place that sells RVs. We need us some of those. I don't actually know what I would do with an RV. Theoretically, I'd go camping, but it's kind of cold for that now. Also, camping in an RV is not really camping. That's Why is your check engine light on? What'd you do? Broke it, Evan. You broke the car.
It's something to do with the computer.
It's something to do with the computer. The car doesn't have a computer. It's the car.
This car has a computer.
Why does your car have a computer? It shouldn't be allowed on the internet. It just no. Oh right, you can do things on the computer without the internet. You told me that earlier.
That's right.
We keep moving. Can't keep track. Hey, there's a Target in Bedford now. Can you see it? Probably not. It's tiny, tiny little thing. Be assured there is a Target, and not like the kind that I'm gonna shoot. It stopped on me, but we were definitely talking about Target. I remember that. And Evan.
I'm here.
He is here. I didn't just steal the camera and run away with it.
If you ran, you would run very, very fast.
Very, very fast. You're a cheetah. Well, no, I'm a zombie. I didn't run very fast at all, actually.
Unless you have special powers.
Unless I have special powers. I could be like, I don't even know, those Resident Evil zombies where they run really, really fast and their head explodes. Those ones. Yeah. Could be one of them. Except I don't want my head to explode. Never mind.
It suddenly turned less desirable.
Slightly.
It's 3 a.m. and the clocks went back an hour.
Oh, the clocks went back? Yeah, it's Sunday, so it's actually 2, isn't it?
No. It's 4.
Oh, it's 4? It's 4 in the morning, which is impressive because yesterday I fell asleep at 4 in the morning, oddly enough, because I normally don't go. I pass out at 9. I'm done. Oh, it's a police officer. Fake. That was a police officer, not an ambulance, right? I was slightly blinded. Okay, yeah, it's a police officer.
I don't know where he's going, but he's going somewhere.
And he's going there fast. It's only slightly scary. Police officers are fun.
They're good pizza.
Pizza? Police officers are good pizza. You heard it here first.
I mean people.
They're good people and not pizza. Now we appear to be on a highway. As you can tell, it is much better lighted than other streets in our country, province, place, city, whatever you want to call it.
Alright guys, as you may have guessed, that is basically it for me tonight. I love you all. I felt like this day needed some sparking up, so that's just what Keira did. And I'm glad I get to see her again and have her spark up the life of this vlog, because it was a pretty slow day in general. I'm gonna admit that. But I gotta go in and edit, and then tomorrow it should be a lot of driving, which is nice. I like to drive, so there you go. Anyways guys, I love you. I will see you tomorrow as always, and good night.